Most of all, people are interested in what does not concern them at all. To be able to endure loneliness and enjoy it is a great gift. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. The test of good manners for a man or woman is their behavior during a quarrel. The only one who acted sensibly was my tailor. He measured me again every time he saw me, while everyone else came up to me with old measurements, expecting me to match them. He didn't miss a single opportunity to miss an opportunity. The most important thing is to bring order to the soul. We observe 3 not, we do not complain, we do not blame, we do not make excuses. If you ever find it while chasing happiness, then, like an old woman looking for her glasses, you will find that happiness was always on your nose. Dreams come to for optimists. Pessimists have nightmares. The question, what will people think, should be in the last place. Essentially, no one cares. Life is yours. If you start with self-sacrifice for the sake of those you love, then you will end up hating those to whom you have sacrificed yourself. The greatest human stupidity is fear. Fear to commit an act, to walk, to confess. We are always afraid, and that is why we lose so often. People who know how to have fun don't have money, and people who have money don't know how to have fun. Getting old is boring, but it's the only way to live long. Do not rush to help those who did not ask you about it. Do not go with advice to those who did not ask them. Appreciate yourself, your word, your thoughts. A person is like a brick, when burned, it hardens. Now that we have learned to fly through the air like birds, to swim under water like fish, we lack only one thing, to learn how to live on earth like people. The only lesson that can be learned from history is that people do not learn any lessons from history. Marriage is a long-term heroic work of a father and mother, raising their children to their feet. If you have an apple and I have an apple, and we exchange these apples, then you and I have 1 apple each. And if you have an idea and I have an idea, and we exchange them, then each of us will have 2 ideas. My fame grew with each of my failures. I thought that friends are lost in quarrels, and they simply dissolve in business, money and time. Before you pour out your soul, make sure that the vessel does not leak. The older and wiser a person is, the less he wants to sort things out. I just want to get up, wish you all the best and leave. We have no right to consume happiness without producing it. People always blame the force of circumstances. I don't believe in the power of circumstances. In this world, only the one who seeks the conditions he needs achieves success and, if he does not find them, creates them himself. Those who know how, do, those who do not know, teach others. Achieve what you want, or you will have to be content with what you have. Money is not the most important thing in life. But don't forget to get them before you say such nonsense. If a person decides to kill a tiger, it is called sport, and if a tiger decides to kill a man, it is called bloodlust. The thinner the ice, the more everyone wants to make sure it can withstand. Nature does not tolerate emptiness. Where people do not know the truth, they fill in the gaps with conjecture. What is received from father and mother is eaten without gratitude. Distance doesn't hurt anything. The age difference does not spoil anything. The opinion of the parents does not spoil anything. People ruin everything. My way of joking is to tell truth. There is nothing funnier in the world. Love men. They really need your love. Even if they never admit it. Behind every great man there is always a woman who believed in him. And she truly loved. War is the rich people's way of protecting their interests by sending the children of the middle and poor classes to their deaths.